on Sesame Street, giving Big Bird a hand job, I'm listening to the Two Schmucks and a Mic. They're my favorite. Now, can you count to 3 with me? 1, 2. You don't need 3, because it's just 2. 2 Schmucks and a Mic. Bye.
And now, from Arizona Studios, it's Two Schmucks and a Mic.
Balls. Can anyone see?
There's an ass picture.
Can anyone see my microphone working? Is my microphone working?
Did you find out
Dude, this
girl's
whole
name
car's
from Wonder
broken.
Woman?
Yeah, it is.
It's working good. Can you see it?
Yeah, you're good.
It's bouncing on the screen.
You're beautiful.
Ah, good.
Hell
Yeah. Well, we had a nice little archive.
Yeah, a little ass licking segment.
Yeah, I fucking hate it when we talk and the shit doesn't record. Yeah,
It's not good.
pain in my ass. Yeah, it's the old podcast analogy. Things happen and you don't record them.
We're brought
and
to you
have
by
to do them over
Brody.
again.
Brody Web Design. Go get your business started today, you fucks. Okay.
You're not using Brody Web Designs. What the fuck are you doing?
What are you?
What are you doing?
What are
It's
you?
like licking a
using?
brown asshole.
It
It
is.
makes no sense.
Dirty.
You might as well fuck Kim Jong-un.
In the asshole.
Or Terry
It's
Bradshaw.
probably hairless. Isn't that
Dude,
another?
I'm thinking.
Well, I think you're only allowed to have 4 asshole hairstyles in Korea.
Oh,
It's like their hair.
Right.
Like you're only allowed to have 3
like one
hairstyles.
string
yeah.
hanging over the butthole.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
a mustache.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey guys, what's going on, fellas? Oh. Stop me if you've heard this. Two Schmucks and a Mic are the greatest podcast, and the only one I listen to. Jimmy. So, if you're looking for a good time, listen to Two Schmucks and a Mic. It's where I get all my material. Thank you. What a terrific audience.
Jimmy from South Park.
Thank you, Jimmy from South Park with your crutches.
Huh.
Thank you so much. We're brought to you by Brody Web Design.
And thank you, Milton J. Hodges, for being such a fucking loser.
Jesus.
When an attempted robbery at a Lowe's home improvement store went awry, Milton J. Hodges fled across the street and jumped a fence right into the Cypress Cove Nudist Resort and Spa. As the Orlando Centennial pointed out, as one of the only folks wearing clothing, Hodges was easily spotted by police. Fucking idiot. These are the people that surround us every fucking day of our lives.
Dude, your face was fucking...
Unfucking believable.
Would you go to a nudist colony?
Did I?
Would you?
Maybe.
I gotta go.
Depending
yes.
upon the mood
thing
I'm
about
in.
nudist colonies is it's usually people that aren't pretty.
Yeah, that's just
Well-
a bunch of good people watching. Is what it comes down
And,
to.
and wrinkles and
Yeah.
There's nothing sexy
rolls.
about a limp dick.
But here's
No.
The
here's the
hard
question.
raging
Yeah.
dick with veins and fucking just
Yeah,
shit
that's
balls.
what you want to see.
Yeah.
Well,
Here's the
that's the vision.
Like,
Yeah.
are any of you guys like? Because I know buddies that I've known for a million years.
Yeah.
Like, their preference, if no one else is around,
Yeah.
they're naked. Like they
I
walk around.
prefer
the
to be naked. If I didn't have kids at home,
That's okay
I'd
because you're a girl.
walk
That's
around
hot.
naked all the time.
Yeah.
Like, girls walking around is fucking hot.
Yeah.
Guys walking around is fucking disaster.
It is.
But like, so like,
I
are
go
you
underwear.
that comfortable being naked? I need underwears at least. At
Underwear.
least.
Yeah.
Underwear.
Minimum underwear.
But
I'm
some
good
dudes
for no
naked.
shirt and shorts.
My buddy, the second everybody else walks out the door, whoosh, everything's off.
Yeah, no, I can walk
Curtains
around
are
my
closed.
underwear.
Not naked though.
Mm,
No.
Well, normally in the
maybe
kitchen.
me and
How do
the
you get
wife.
that
I can't be
comfortable?
naked in the kitchen.
Yeah,
like hot
like,
grease
that's
splattering.
scary.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
You know,
So how do you get that comfortable being naked that you just want to be naked? That's what nudist places are.
balls.
So let me tell you
hanging.
something. I got actually a little story about that.
Oh please.
Please
My
do.
parents were back in the
Oof,
Never a good
that's-
story
early
to
90s.
say
When
my
it starts out with my
parents.
parents.
Oh, boy.
my parents back in the early 90s were very
Naked?
very
Hippie?
very California, very green, very granola, very nudie.
Hippie?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was this place called Lupin, and you can look it up. It's I believe in Palo Alto, California. It is a nudist resort
Okay.
that we actually visited a few times.
Were you nude?
I was.
How old?
I was probably 8, 9,
Ooh, so young.
somewhere around there.
I
So,
prefer 3 or 4
Yeah,
for this
no.
conversation.
Nope.
Okay.
That's too young to see a giant
Yeah,
hairy bush.
dude,
It really is. That'll
Well,
shock
fuck the
shit out of
bushes.
you.
How about some fucking
Giant
big old
cocks,
giant
yeah.
cocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were seeing the whole spectrum.
Dude, it's very weird. I had a very weird childhood as far as that stuff goes. But yeah,
tell,
we
tell
went.
us more.
So parents were members of this
Secret
nudist
society.
resort called Lupin.
Lupin.
And you pretty much went there, and it was they had a bunch of like Lupin, Lupin. It was
It means wolf.
it means everyone's fucking naked,
It means, yeah.
doing weird shit. So
Wolf cock.
a lot of pools, a lot of hot tubs, a lot of saunas. I saw a guy pass out in a jacuzzi.
Anal.
It was really weird.
Naked guy passed
You
out.
know what turns me on?
Not Lupin.
No, on a woman.
This story?
Their fucking feet.
I'm not that guy. I am not that guy. No, sir.
I am a total feet dude.
No.
That's a weird, like that's a
I love-
psychological.
No, I love beautiful feet.
All right,
well
check it out.
maintained
Look
looking
at
fucking
my
toes.
feet.
Look,
They're
dude,
hot.
if you have
I mean,
beautiful feet,
no.
I'm attracted. If you have fucked up feet, I'm not attracted. But the feet are not what I look at.
No.
They're not. They
Well,
don't
you could
pull
have
me in.
fucked up
Or
gangly
yeah.
foot, like hammer toes, and like,
Yeah.
like the second toes.
And
bigger
you're
than
still
the-
gonna
than the
fucking
thumb
and you're still
toe.
gonna date them. You're still gonna wake up every morning looking at a jacked up fucking foot, like a fucking club foot. Look, here's the deal. Seriously,
The pussy's good. Who cares about the toe?
it makes them sexy, dude. The feet, especially when
what
they
do you do with the feet, though?
Dude, if
you
Margot,
touch them, you fucking you kiss them.
Margot Robbie could have the craziest
you do
fucking
things
hammer
with
toes in history, and that's not gonna matter. Put socks on. Everything's fine. Pair of ankle socks on. Everything's fine.
She'd be like, "Oh, honey, I think you need socks. Your feet are cold."
Yeah, I don't kiss.
not hot.
I'll rub the feet.
You don't
I'll
kiss
rub
them?
the feet.
You don't kiss the feet?
Not well.
Suck a
No.
toe? You ever suck a toe?
You ever suck a toe
Come
before?
on.
No need.
You've
to suck.
never
the
sucked a
shower?
toe before.
I'll
When
eat
you're,
that
right out of
pussy.
the
when you had
I'll
a
eat
fucking
that
leg
pussy
up on
for
your shoulder
fucking
and shit,
hours.
you never
Why?
sucked a toe?
Like a peach.
Oh no, dude! If there's a nice looking toe, I'm putting it in my mouth.
No, that's great that you do that.
Yeah.
But I get no enjoyment out of the
So
fucking
assholes
put in
and toes.
fucking. If I
Assholes
did that
and
to
toes.
Kelly, she would look at me weird.
Oh no, I
And
just
I'll
like
be
to.
like,
She'd
well,
like it.
I like to
She'd like it.
devour a
She
woman.
would
She'd
You know
like
what I'm
it.
saying?
She'd like it. Girls like that.
no, I'll rub her feet, and that'll lead to like me banging her. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking.
Suck a
put it
toe.
in my-
Suck a
nah,
toe.
no, trust me. I
Give
know
it a
my
whirl.
woman. That shit ain't gonna fly with her. She's a strong Southern woman. And she's gonna look at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Well, yo,
Yeah, a little bit.
suck a toe. It's not gonna kill you.
Look, I'm not above
I
it.
bet
I'm
you-
just
I
saying it
guarantee
ain't
she's
fucking.
gonna like it.
I don't do it because I want to do it. I'm not attracted to the toe, and I know she's not gonna dig it. So we both win.
I never
say, I
understood.
say one night you lick ass, suck toe in the same night.
Oh, dude.
You're gonna
Oh.
blow her mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll never be the same again.
We're gonna hear an explosion from the
Yep.
apartment
Boom.
across. And Jed's gonna be like, you know what? He licked an ass and sucked a toe.
She's gonna
That's
run
what
out.
happened.
She's gonna run out. Finally!
If you get 1 out of 2, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a win.
Baby steps.
And then the divorce will happen.
See, I don't like. What's wrong with that sucking a toe?
But how do you just have sex?
Like when you're.
Like I like to touch everything, look
a
at
foot's
things,
right
lick
here-
things, kiss things, fucking
Of course you do.
pinch.
That's what we do. We
Yeah.
just don't lick ass.
Well, you have to.
No, you don't.
Let me ask you guys about the submission part. How about that? Like
like rest-
holding down the wrists,
Oh, yeah, that's
tying
great.
up the
Good stuff.
Absolutely love it.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because me and the wife watched, what
Oh,
was
here
that,
we go.
50 Shades of
Yeah.
Grey?
Yeah. How was that
After
movie?
that,
I heard
you
it was
know,
a shitty movie, great book.
You know
That's
what?
what I heard.
It wasn't. I was like, I watched it for her because she wanted to watch
Was
it.
she influenced by the movie afterwards?
We both were.
Yeah.
I think every
And
chick
it
in the
was
entire world.
it was
All
pretty
of
awesome,
them.
To be honest with
Yeah.
you.
All
But
Of course it is.
The irony
it
is that
definitely
I'd rather-
afterwards you definitely want to have sex.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right there.
For
The
sure.
irony is I'd rather take a strap on than sit through that 2 fucking hours.
Amen, bro.
Ah.
What size strap on?
If you're guaranteed sex,
A large
afterwards-
black one with a
He's
vein
guaranteed
on the
sex
left side.
regardless.
Terry Bradshaw size.
Now you got my
You're just
attention.
giving it.
Yeah,
away.
I know.
Jeez.
Don Rickles size.
I think, well, he's
This
the
old
old
car.
bag, so it's me that wants it all the time.
Yeah, but you know, we can watch anything with this one. What, she gets horny from like
Wait.
Forrest Gump.
Like, oh, watch Trolls, yeah.
Trolls.
Oh, the rickets. Poor Forrest, his rickets is turning.
Like
Oh,
the
man.
feather. Ooh, we should bring a feather in there. All right, if you want. If you want.
I would
But like,
never.
if-
I would never let anyone tie me up though. Never.
I've tied you
Really?
up. It's,
I've never. Due to the
Why?
fact.
Sure. Why
Due to
not?
the fact.
Somebody you trust?
No one.
why?
That makes no sense.
I need to be in fucking control at all times.
Ah, come on.
That's it.
Come on. All times, really?
Well, besides getting blowjobs, I need to be in control.
What?
Bite off
Then-
that dick at any moment.
No, it's somebody you trust. You're gonna bite your dick
Yeah.
off.
I'm
What if
just
the
saying.
fucking house goes up in flames, Philly? What the fuck is going on?
She'll
That's
untie
my
you
fear.
and you both
Yeah.
What if someone breaks in the fucking house and I need to shoot them? I'm tied up.
Well, maybe you just ask him, hey, can you
Yeah.
can you
Can you
help
untie me,
out a
please,
little
so I
help?
can fucking
Yeah.
shoot
Little
you?
help?
Not in the tying
But
up.
it's somebody you trust. All right, so
That's
the,
the one thing
what
I'm
the
not
fuck-
into.
Oh,
what are the chances that your house is gonna go up in flames
Yeah.
at that very second?
Yeah.
As soon as the day I get fucking tied to something is the day I burn alive.
Yeah, that's when you get robbed,
You're
fucked in the
ridiculous.
ass, and burned alive.
ridiculous.
No tying.
I don't give a shit.
How about try it
The-
once?
You know the best part about being tied up? You just have to fucking sit there. It's relaxing
yeah.
as shit.
I
You're so
dated.
fucking
yeah.
free.
I dated this fucking stripper.
Yeah.
She fucking had like this cop fucking costume. So I'm sitting down in her basement and shit. It's back home, you know, the fucking basements are all finished and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like those old Wonder Year couches and shit.
Sure.
I'm sitting there. She comes down all dressed up in this fucking cop suit. And she's got handcuffs. And she wanted to fucking handcuff me. I told her no.
Why?
I says, absolutely not. Hot as fuck, dude.
It makes zero sense.
It
No,
totally
0
turned the
sense.
whole thing into like awkwardness and like
Yeah.
I think
Then you should have caved.
nah, Daddy don't cave.
Ridiculous.
I don't
Dude,
cave.
she could have cuffed me at that time. She could have
Daddy
cuffed me
would've
in
had
my
a good
parents'
time.
bed with my parents in it,
Yeah.
and I still would have done it.
Dude, those old houses back in New York with the fucking furnaces in the winter to blow
Yeah.
up, I'm fucking burning.
Yeah.
Right? That's a
no.
risk, dude.
It's hot, but it was a risk.
Was that a risk you would take?
Absolutely.
Dead of winter, the heat's blasting.
Absolutely. When I was a kid, like my hormones were out of control. I would have done anything.
Yeah, I think I was like 19.
Oh my god.
Oh,
forget
dude, I
about
had
it.
so much ass
I
back
would
then.
have put. I would have put. I got in trouble once when I was 19 for handcuffs.
Oh, Philly, tell me. Tell me.
Please go. Please
So
do
I
not.
had. This is pre 9/11, mind you. Pre 9/11.
Well, everything went. You can do
Yeah,
anything.
everything changed. You
Yeah.
couldn't have handcuffs. So I was picking up my girlfriend, and I had a pair of handcuffs in my backpack because you could remember when you used to be able to walk into the airport.
Oh, with fucking a shotgun.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Would you like
As long
to
as you
polish
don't.
your gun?
Yeah, you just can't go on the plane. With it.
Yeah.
You could walk all the way up to the gate.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
So I had this handcuffs in my backpack, and I was picking up my girlfriend at the airport, and I went through the metal detectors, and of course it went off, and I'll never forget it because there was these two black women there. It's Philadelphia Airport, and there was like a tall one and like a short, fat one.
Yeah.
And the two of them, because the best part about it is the two of them were so different. So they pulled me aside and they're like, you know, what the hell are you doing with handcuffs? And I was like, listen, I'm so sorry. I feel so awkward. I said, I tie my girlfriend's arms up to the bed, and that's what I use them for. And these two women went back and forth because the tall one thought it was the sexiest thing she ever heard. The short one was like, "You are disgusting." And then they ceased to talk to me, and they just went back and forth at each other the entire time. Yeah. So they're like, "Oh, I would never let my husband do that." And she's like, "I wish my husband did that." Swear to God. So I went and they took the handcuffs and they threw them out. I said, "Listen, chuck them." Like I said, pre 9/11. So I went and I picked her up and I walked out and I walked past these two women and the one lady was like, "Yeah," and the other one's looking at me like, "You disgusting piece of shit." And my girlfriend's like, "What was that all about?" I was like, "I'll tell you later.
That's good. Yeah, fucking handcuffs.
By the way, we need to stop by Fantasies and get some more handcuffs. But
Handcuffs are fucking.
Do you guys ever go to? You guys have been with your ladies for a while.
Yeah.
Married.
Yeah.
Married or
Almost.
Engaged.
Engaged.
Well, I'm getting married next year.
We got the
you guys?
rings.
Yeah,
But,
all
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You guys hit the sex stores ever?
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah,
we
we
went
don't.
to Fascination.
We don't do
Why
the sex
not?
stores.
Yeah.
No, we just
Yeah.
do.
Why not?
Nah, we just do the
How long have
lingerie.
you been married?
2014, so 2-3 years.
Okay, so that's the perfect place to go get it spiced up then.
I mean,
Walk in
we've
there
done
together.
other things, like we've done other things, but not like fascinations or anything.
Why not?
Why?
What's the other? What the fuck else is
Yeah,
there?
what
Like Circle
else?
K? They should they sell their
Yeah,
not
like,
that
I
good.
don't
Fuck
understand.
No, we've done like.
You do a lot with a Slim Jim.
AKA
Yeah.
your dick.
Yeah.
No, like I was talking about before, like tying up and like all that stuff. Cock
Yeah.
rings, done that before.
So you just go by yourself to go buy a cock ring?
No. We did it. We actually got it at Walmart.
Okay.
They have cock rings at Walmart?
Yeah, they sure do.
Wow.
Are they the vibrating
It was,
ones with the lights?
What's the popular Trojan? Is that
All right,
the
do me a
Trojan
favor. Spend
Yeah.
a little fucking money.
Yeah.
What are you getting cock rings at Walmart for?
It's affordable,
Dude.
brother.
None of the fucking toys and all that happy shit doesn't do anything for me.
It would.
The clothing is what does it for
It
me.
didn't do anything for me either. It did
Dude, I
something
got
for
this
her,
thing.
though.
I like her dressed up.
Sure,
And that-
sure.
and that's
but
all
you
I-
can put
that's
you can put an apparatus on your junk.
No, well, dude, I mean, yeah, I mean,
It's fun,
like,
it's fun.
we just have them try to
Tickle the
deep throat
taint.
it
No,
Have them try to
I'm
deep
talking
throat
like
and-
they make it's
and get to the base.
2017. They have shit you can hook to your iPhone.
Yeah, no.
And you
I,
press the button.
yeah. I get the fucking anal tickler on the fucking on eBay in my cart. I'm not gonna
It's
buy
still in
it.
the
though.
cart.
But okay,
Buy
but
it.
so here's
Buy
the
it.
thing though. So eBay, like online stuff, that's fine. But there's something about going to the actual store
Fun.
with
Top.
the
Do
person
it.
that you
Jen,
Really?
I
Yeah.
remember you saying, I think it
I'm
might have been
not
last
above it or
podcast or this one, that you have a career. Well,
I do.
I'm an affluent businessman, and if I'm seen walking in one of these places, people are gonna try to use it as blackmail.
Please.
Please.
You might bump into your boss
Funny
there.
part
Trust
is
me,
that
dude.
we're a stone
Yeah.
throws away from
Yeah.
one.
Well,
The place is right up the freeway.
right the street.
Was it
Oh,
Cassins?
just go.
Yeah.
There's
Classy.
a fascination.
Oh, I've been to
I don't
those
know where you
places.
live, but-
So
Well, I was doing
There's
the
one
groceries
right
on the
by our
sex
house.
swing.
You
Right
know,
at fucking
Go.
Fascinations in Tempe.
Yeah.
Right there on
Yeah.
We
fucking
go there all the
Lorraine.
time.
dude, surprisingly how clean that place is.
Yeah.
Her freaking shit fell out on the
Well,
top
I
of the
mean, what do
swing.
you expect? Like, you think it'd be pineapple smelling cum dripping off the wall?
Well,
Like, it's-
hey.
I mean, the shit's expensive. if
Speaking
anything.
of a swing,
Not in the toys.
speaking of a swing, never buy a swing that's used. It's got to be new. The used swing, it's a bad vibe.
Oh, well, I sell used fucking dildos on eBay.
Of course you do. How many do you
Slightly
sell?
used.
Slightly
Yeah.
used.
No.
A
Just
lot.
only used once.
Worked
You
in.
or
Yeah.
your girl? So.
That's gross.
So you
On my anus.
Oh, okay. Thought so.
really? Like, you wouldn't even go there?
I've
Like,
been
go-
there. Dude, I've been there.
When was the last time you were there? Because there's been tremendous leaps.
You are a
technology.
stone cold advocate, man.
Dude, it's
Wow.
great.
It's
We
yeah.
go all the time. It's great.
Yeah,
They got shit like you lock it on there and
Time
like,
for
it
that.
tickles all kinds of parts of you. What are you talking about?
I'll lose the mood. I'm a mood
We
guy.
got something we're gonna try tonight.
Nice. Let me know how it goes.
She's
No,
like,
no.
No, seriously. Videotape this shit. Send it on over. I'm going to put it on the
put it on
podcast.
Instagram, it'll be
All right,
great.
remind me later to videotape this.
Video.
Yeah, wear your
So
Trump
we got this
mask.
stuff.
Oh, right.
It's
You
from-
wear the Trump mask and he wears the Hillary mask.
Yeah. There
That
you
way
go.
your career will be safe.
Okay.
Everything's safe. I think we have a Trump mask somewhere in this
It's all
place.
good.
So I got this spray for girls,
Uh-huh.
and actually this isn't at a sex store. This was at a
Those have like
dispensary, marijuana dispensary. It's a lube that's infused with THC.
The goods. The goods. Yeah. See, with us, it's all about positions.
15
It's-
milligrams
it's-
per.
you like positions.
we just get in. We're like, well,
You'll do something weird.
yeah, it's like, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean up against the bed. You put your hands up against the wall. You gotta
Yeah.
back up on
Yeah.
it.
I'm
We're gonna have
into
fun.
that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't feel a need to like go.
Yeah.
Well, if she asks me, I will.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But like right now, I'm super happy.
Yeah.
So it's like you do what? Let's
Yeah.
just try something new. Here,
Exactly.
Fucking throw your leg up here. Fucking,
Yeah.
you know, we'll do it.
What
We'll
if
do
someone was
It's just
taking on your
fun
chain at
stuff,
3,000
yeah.
RPM?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
I'll just go on the fucking 347 and drive on that fucking little. My balls are like.
I prefer 4,000, but you know it's fine.
Well,
It's
yeah,
just
they got
each
stronger
his own.
batteries. They got way stronger batteries.
We do a lot of acting. Like I'll knock on the door and she'll be dressed up in like some business shit,
Nice.
and then I'll be like the little guy that's supposed to clean the place, and one thing leads to another.
And you're calling an asshole.
Do you have an accent?
With your tongue.
No, I don't do accents.
No.
See the little guy that
The little guy.
Well, that's what.
little guy.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
walking on
Do
your
you walk
knees?
down the stairs? You walk on your knees.
Hello, Mrs.
Oh,
Mrs.
it gets to a
Anna.
point where I'm on my knees, but
Yeah, buddy.
Are you in there? Can I come in? It's
Room
little me
service.
Felipe.
that's what we do. I like to keep clothes on too sometimes. Just keep
Yeah.
it on. Just hang things out. Just have it, you know.
Move the panties to the
Yeah,
side.
exactly. That's what I'm
That'll
into.
work.
That's what I'm into, dude.
It's a little rapey.
Well, dude, I mean, they have gigantic stores.
When she
with
comes
stuff.
home,
Yeah.
hide. Have a fucking
Oh, here we go again.
Have a
with
fucking.
Jesus.
I want
ski
you to wear a
mask?
fucking ski mask. I want you to jump out with a butcher knife,
No.
a real one.
No.
Okay, I just got a new knife.
This
I've
I'm
been
not
wanting to
real.
get this thing in.
Honey, there's things I'm into, but this I don't want.
But I got that new butcher knife.
Hey, Philly,
So sharp.
Philly.
It's so
I got it
sharp.
at the sex store.
She
No, it's a
thinks,
Japanese
she
knife.
thinks she's not into it. When it happens,
I'll show
it's
you.
a total different
I
story.
mean, I want like the the
Yeah.
push me up against the wall shit. Totally into it.
like
But
hard,
not shove a knife through my torso.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I had romantic music going? No, it's not.
little Yanni in the background.
Some Kenny G blaring.
Little Marvin Gaye.
I'm gonna opt out of that one.
Telling you, butcher knife to the throat. It's a good one.
No.
Got to be real though. They got to know.
A hand to the throat is fine.
They got to know. Well, choke them to the point where they're
Where they
actually
can't breathe.
gasping for
Yeah,
air.
where they can't
Let them
breathe.
know you're in
Chicks
control.
love that. Chicks love that.
Yeah.
I found out real quick my
They
wife
love
was
not being able
into
to
me
breathe.
biting her nipples.
What?
Really?
What?
Really quick.
Wait, what happened?
I bit her nipple.
How
Yeah.
hard did you bite it?
It was pretty
I
hard.
like.
That's-
She didn't like it, did she?
No, well, I mean, I started
got
a
a
little
nipple.
soft. I started a little soft, then I kind of,
Yeah,
So
that's
sensitive.
you can't
But
get
how
so
much?
crazy.
Like you started.
Like, you almost bit it
and then you were
off?
like,
It was like,
chomp.
it started as a suck, a heart, and then hard suck, and then a little nibble, and then
yeah, that doesn't feel good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got that afterwards.
So
But
now,
is she scarred now from all nipple biting?
Yeah, a little
because
bit.
some nipple biting is good, so maybe you should go back in and
Right.
try it again.
And just be a little soft.
Yeah.
No nipple biting,
Yeah.
no asshole. What are you guys doing in there? There's not much
Missionary?
Missionary on top of missionary on top of missionary.
Okay, that's why you gotta go to the
Go to
second.
fascination.
And then it's me on top of her with her on her back.
Oh.
That's hot.
Dude, do you put her legs up at all? Like one leg?
Put your
Well, no.
toe in your mouth?
That's when you slide the toe in your mouth.
That'd be different than missionary, right?
Well,
No.
Yeah.
Or if she has her heels still on, you just lick her toe.
No, dude, yeah. The legs up, that's one of my
One more
favorites. Leg up, one behind.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good move.
That
Phil,
yeah, it is
Phil.
a good
It's a
move.
lot of leverage. A lot
Yeah.
of
Right?
leverage.
Yeah.
All right, guys, a foot is right here.
Yes.
Right
What,
here.
what do you do with the hot
Don't
ass
tell
toe?
me that you
Popping
fucking
that
lick
shit.
it. No!
Like a popsicle.
Like a
no.
popsicle
Right out of
buddy.
the
Like a
shower?
Isn't that distracting?
Like I'm
Like
underwater.
for you?
Like
It's
I'm
not
underwater
distracting.
No.
and it's a scuba tube. That's
You
the
said
only,
water.
It's my only.
Water.
He's from Philly. isn't
East
it?
Coast
Philly?
water.
Yeah, like it's the only fresh air oxygen coming in right in the mouth.
Philly, let's clarify
Nope.
something.
Yeah.
It's got to be a nice foot.
Uh,
It's got to be. There's got to be no fucking.
You don't give a fuck, do
Philly,
you?
dude.
I have nice feet.
well, like
Mine
no
are
toe
safe.
keys, no socks.
No
I couldn't have been
calluses.
socks on because little fuzzies get stuck
Yeah.
in between toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would throw up in a second.
They have to be painted.
Put this foot in your mouth.
Oh,
see,
look
that's
at the
what I'm
bottom.
talking
I
about.
can see the
Put that up
sock.
on the microphone.
Oh,
Put
look
that
at
up.
all the
Oh,
sock stuff
Yeah,
on
see,
your
there's
foot.
the
Foot in your
You're a fucking caveman, Jackson. If you're a caveman.
Oh, gracious. If you're not looking, Brian's putting his foot up, and he took his sock off, and most of his sock is on the
See,
bottom
that
of his
foot I would
foot.
put in my mouth.
Chris,
Look.
it's gone off.
Yeah.
Gone
I
off the
put that
fucking
foot in my
rails. Let me
mouth.
tell you something. Saddam Hussein is onto something.
Dude, I'm telling you, this old par is the worst whiskey I've ever
I
had.
think it's actually
Yeah.
pretty
It's
fucking.
disgusting.
I think
I don't
it's
like
good.
it at all.
No,
I think
I-
it's solid.
No,
I'll
it's
never drink
gross.
it again.
Another one?
Never.
No, it's
Never
gross.
again.
Want to do another one?
Tastes
Now,
like
now
best.
let's
Not
talk
good.
about this. Let's
Wanna
talk
do another one?
about
Your
why
foot.
some
I'm gonna have
whiskeys are
nightmares
fucking
about your
terrible
foot
and
later.
overpriced.
I would have nightmares about
That's
that.
what I want to know.
This is exactly what I was talking about. You had sock fuzzies in there.
$25.
I mean, you guys,
That was 25. You found the bottom shelf.
Unfortunately, it was. Saddam Hussein would be upset.
What I want to know is like we got Knob Creek
Which is
on the top
disgusting.
shelf. I won't pay a fucking penny for it.
No, penny number.
But they're charging you $30 a shot.
Oh, half
You know,
percent maybe.
depending on where you go. I think all these top shelf whiskeys, that they suck. They're not. There's no good flavor.
Dude, Jameson's not even anywhere near the top shelf in this place.
It's
It's
like
the best
mid-shelf.
shit It's one of the best whiskeys out
Good.
there.
I like it.
I named my
If you're
son
s-
after it.
Yes,
Hey,
you
man.
did. Yes,
Yeah.
you did. Yes, yes, you did.
Not really. Yeah, I'm saying.
And if you would have taken your wife's name, like a real fucking man, you would have had the coolest son ever, Jameson Killian.
Dude, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to have his middle name be Killian.
Yeah, you know what? And I wouldn't have fucking. If you would have taken your wife's name,
There's no
I wouldn't
fucking
have
way
judged
that
you.
would have
I
happened.
wouldn't because it's a great fucking
Yeah,
last name.
that's a good
No,
last
not
That's
even
a great-
hyphened.
Yeah, no. You're old school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
me too.
I'm sorry, dude.
No,
You're
either
getting
way.
fucking married. That's how it was back in the day. That's how it is now.
No.
Okay, that's it.
Hey, just because it's old doesn't make it right.
It is
all
right.
right.
It's 100%.
It just makes it old.
Let me tell you something. The fucking marijuana in Colorado.
Oh yeah, you got the menu right
I got
there.
the whole fucking menu. Walked into. I got a whole smorgasbord. I had some lady fucking actually feed it to me.
Yeah. Okay, talk to me.
Oh wow.
Talk to me.
Right in between her toes, she stuck the gummies.
Speaking of gummies, I have some in my purse.
I don't need a card.
Get him out.
It's legal in Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. Sorry.
Rule number 1. You must be 21. You must be 21 or older to purchase, possess, or use retail marijuana, and it's illegal to give it to minors or sell it to anyone. Public space is not the place. It's illegal to use marijuana in public, including bars, parks, campsites, ski slopes, sporting and music venues, and sidewalks. Hotels, businesses, and landlords can also forbid marijuana use on their property. So always ask first. And because marijuana is illegal federally, it's illegal to possess or use it on federal land such as national parks.
Wow, it's good to know.
Yeah. it
Don't
is.
drive high, just walk or catch a ride.
Oh, fantastic.
Dude.
Driving high can result in a DUI. So if you are smoking, wait 6+ hours before driving. If you are ingesting, wait at least 8 hours. It's also illegal to open any marijuana packaging and use it even passengers while in the vehicle. What you get here can't go out here. It's illegal to leave Colorado with any marijuana products. And Denver International Airport has banned any marijuana on its property. Trash any leftover marijuana in secure containers and out of sight, like in large dumpsters.
Okay, so we're talking.
I feel like
about
you've read
Colorado?
enough.
13
Yeah,
have seen
yeah.
this?
A little bit.
No, there's not.
No, it's not that.
No, it's good.
We
Good
all
times.
just decided to chew watermelon gummies at the exact same time.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's good.
Delicious.
Um,
Well, there it is.
all right, so
There it is. The
Well, hold on a minute.
apparently we're talking about marijuana
Okay,
now.
take
So
care. What is this shit?
Did you? Austin's cousin's
Is it?
picture.
No, it's not.
oh, I saw
Dude,
that.
I can't handle
yeah,
all
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, yeah, that was good.
Are you
It's
fucking with
only
me?
a half a one.
Are you
It's fine.
fucking with me though?
No.
It's just
Kelly's
fucking
nephew.
reefer.
Oh yeah.
I can
Kelly's
taste it.
nephew took a was
There's more.
has a traffic light. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Ah, you're
No,
all
no,
good.
this is good. On
Yeah,
a-
yeah,
on a roll.
yeah,
Go,
let's hear
go.
it, let's hear it.
Chris,
wanted to make
Chris's
it feel
woman, Kelly, her nephew, had a traffic light picture. You know when you speed through a camera.
Sure.
Oh, I saw this.
Speed through a light and they take a picture of it. He had a picture. His camera picture was him with a bowl in his hand, the lighter, going.
The fucking bowl was in his mouth.
It was like right there. You can see the lighter in his other hand. Like there was no disputing it. Like,
Yeah.
Don't fight that ticket. Just pay.
Just
and
pay
move
and get the
on.
fuck out
Yeah.
because
That's awesome.
let me tell you how illegal that is.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah.
Even in Colorado.
He needs to hope
Sorry,
no one
Darren.
fucking
Continue.
looks
oh, no,
at
you're
that.
perfectly fine. Mr. Jackson's a star on the show. He can do whatever he wants.
Fuck me.
Yeah, by the way, your top five's terrible.
Sucks at mafia movies, but
Terrible.
he's good at everything.
Yeah.
He's good at everything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Good at fucking guys.
That's
And
right.
again, I love fucking guys.
And look out! Who should? Wait,
In
who,
the
who
mouth.
should he look out for?
Fritz.
Fritz.
Fritz
Look out,
Oberacker.
He
He's a
is coming
Seaman.
to spread your ass cheeks.
He handles
making
large
him
guns.
departed.
Yeah, large guns, and he's
All
in
right,
the
so
Navy.
if you could redo top three, I don't want to derail things, but top three.
Top five for that?
No, just top three.
Top three?
Yeah, forgetting the awful
Gangster
mistake.
movies?
If I could change it
Awful
right
mistake
now,
you
like
made
going
before.
back and just changing everything.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh,
Still wouldn't
he
you
stands by it.
Have you
No.
seen the?
I don't think he
Godfather?
stands by it. I just think
Have you
he's,
seen
you
Goodfellas
know,
and The
I've
hold
seen all
firm,
5.5
Chris.
hours of the fucking
He's holding
Godfather.
firm.
And they're a
Goodfellas?
hate.
Have you seen Goodfellas?
Oh.
Goodfellas.
I'll answer.
Goodfellas. Hold up.
But you didn't even talk about Goodfellas.
So would you look? We'll give you one more shot. Would you slip Goodfellas?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Dude, I just
That's
watched
good.
Goodfellas the
Done.
other night. I
Oh,
didn't
it's
have to,
fucking
but
brilliant.
I did.
I might watch it.
I would.
tonight.
I would switch out Snatch with Goodfellas.
Okay, that's acceptable. We might
That's
be
the
able to move on from
only
this.
change I would make. By the way.
No Godfather, no
But
Bronx
Snatch
Tale.
isn't even a gangster movie.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
you have to do it. It's like you have to get rid of Snatch.
Was that really?
not a
like-
gangster
was that-
movie.
Was that serious?
It is a gangster movie. Actually.
No,
Honestly,
Yes, it is.
honestly, when you talk about gangster
it's a
movies,
hoodlum
too,
movie.
Are you kidding me?
when
It's
you
a
talk
hoodlum
about
movie.
gangster
Everybody
movies-
in that movie was a gangster.
It's a hoodlum.
Everybody.
But we're talking
No.
mafia movies. When you're talking,
You said gangster. They're gangster movies.
yeah, but
Now,
a
see,
true gangster,
gangster.
movie is an American Italian mob movie.
No.
Yes.
Gangster.
That everybody in every character in that movie was a gangster.
They were a thug.
Dave Lansing is now live.
Oh shit! We gotta go
We're
live.
going.
That's my boy. Oh mother effer. There we go. Oh, my girl's telling me that they're tired and they're falling asleep.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit! We may have to cut this podcast short.
No.
Is he on
We're
Facebook
just
or
getting warmed up.
Instagram?
I gotta finish this. Secondhand smoke is no
There he
joke.
is, Dave, right there.
Listen
I'm
to
on-
this.
That's why edibles are better.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm beginning to believe that now,
Mhm.
Jen. Do it anyway.
Yeah.
What we got here?
It's my buddy Dave. Getting ready to
Jamming,
play.
dude.
He's getting ready. He's not playing yet. I can't hear that fucking horseshit fucking
What's that?
country.
Have you seen it?
I have not seen those.
No.
Come on.
All right, here we
Pick
go.
up the pace.
Bake Brothers are really good.
Is it good stuff?
Really good brand though. Bake Brothers.
Jen, thank you. Secondhand smoke is no joke.
Okay, go.
Marijuana smoke has many of the same cancer-causing chemicals as tobacco smoke, so be considerate.
No, it doesn't actually.
No, it doesn't.
That is.
Jackson
Absolutely wrong.
Jackson has a problem with this.
I
one.
have such a big problem.
Don't
with that.
smoke around children, women who are pregnant, or anyone who doesn't want to be exposed. Well, that's just
That
common
is
courtesy.
how
Common
these
courtesy,
things
yeah.
work.
Again, you're making total great arguments for edibles.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get to that. Here. I'm gonna get to that. It's the last one.
Ooh,
Store it right, lock it up, out of reach and out of sight.
Duh.
All right, I'm not gonna read that shit.
See, pot technology
Here we
is a
go.
lot like sex technology.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Because
Sexnology.
you know, it used to be like, you know, you did it in alleyways and shit like that. It was gross and, you know, nasty.
Hold on.
Now it's all technology.
I've only had
Okay.
sex in an alleyway once.
I'm gonna ask your wife a question.
Please do.
Okay.
She's not my wife, but
Okay.
please do.
Jen, I know she's not. Jen.
That's insinuating a major thing that we've gone through a marriage and stuff. We have not quite yet.
Okay, it's a big step.
It is a huge step. It's a huge step.
Big.
But I mean, you know, I already
Yeah.
lick her butt and
Yeah. So I mean, you might as well have a ring on your finger. Anyway.
steps
Okay, here we go.
Sure. I have a taint tickler that I
Yeah,
bought at the
oh, beautiful.
store.
Does that little
Eat
fuzzy,
edibles
the
together.
fuzzy tail? Is it?
No.
No, you know what I'm talking about? Those fucking little silver. Looks like a fucking wine cork, like a fucking stopper.
Butt plug.
Oh, you
Yeah.
go to the.
It's an ass plug.
Yeah.
You can go to China.
No, I
and
don't
get
do
it.
that. I don't know. No, nothing's going in.
Okay.
It's just
now
a
we're
thing. It
getting
goes
to
like a
something you
sleeve.
won't
It's like a
do.
sleeve.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you know, I'll go back. We'll see what happens.
Be honest.
At least
I
I'm open
want
to
an
it.
honest answer.
Okay, go.
He's home.
Uh-huh.
You're getting off of work.
Okay.
You come home. He's got a fucking spread.
Ski mask on.
No.
with a knife.
This is okay. He's got some of the sexiest fucking lingerie out there.
Okay.
He went to wherever to
That
get.
I'm wearing?
No, that you bought for him.
Oh, okay. Because I got some sexy shit.
Nice
on.
pair of
I
shoes.
got some hot underwear.
Some camouflage shorts.
Just-
that you
I'm
worked
talking
out
the
in?
top
I got
notch.
this G-spring that splits my nuts right up down the
Oh,
middle.
God, I gotta
Oh,
see it.
inside.
Makes
Right
it
down
bat
there?
wing.
I just want to see one hanging
yeah.
low.
One.
She
Yeah.
loves the BWs. Loves the BWs.
It's on the bed. A nice pair of shoes.
Uh-huh.
Or there's sex toys. What would you would you rather slip into something really nice, or would you rather be fondling some sex toys with
If
Philly?
we had it her way, like the lights would dim in the entire apartment complex if I had enough power to charge the things that I could use on her.
Oh no, I understand
Your
that.
TV would go out.
You're,
You're like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
I understand.
What the fuck is my
What
TV
would you-
going?
What would you
Oh,
rather
they're
do?
doing it.
So
They're doing
for
it.
m-
And there's no like, well, for this time I do this, for this. No, what would you rather see?
Okay, so for the majority of the time, I'd probably take the toys.
Really?
Mainly because the clothes will come off.
Well, you
within
keep
a
mine.
matter of
So
seconds.
the closure is better than the build-up almost?
No, not necessarily, because the toys are built up too.
Okay.
Now, are you worried about clitoral stimulation to the point where you won't be able to enjoy it later on in life?
No, because we don't use it that much.
No, we
But
haven't
like
in a while.
it's just fun, like every once in a while to do it. Like we don't use it every time.
What, the
It's-
toy?
Yeah. Because I think
Like,
it's
is there like a toy?
There's
we
several.
have
No,
yeah.
but like the toy.
No, the toys, whatever we just got the last time we went there.
But
Because every
there's
time we
not-
go, we're like, we gotta try that shit. We gotta try that shit.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
ever
got 4
But there's not
prongs.
like a toy that's like kind of like your favorite
His
doll.
tongue.
There you go. Can you put something on the tip of it? Do they have like a little tip thing? Like
Fuck yeah, of course they do.
Like a
Why,
rubber.
why don't we try one of
You
those?
go back
Sure.
for more
You
parts.
guys want to hear a funny
Oh, there's some
edible?
bar here.
You guys want to hear a funny edible toy cross story?
I would be tickled too.
All right, so there's one night, so we go out and I buy this thing,
Well,
and it's called like a taint tickler or whatever.
yeah.
So it's this thing. It's like a sleeve. It'd be like if you were cooking with a knife, it would be you put it over the handle.
The
for-
sheath.
Yeah, sheath.
It's
Is
a
it rhino
sheath.
sheep?
Yeah. So I buy this thing. There's not much to it. First off, there's not a single thing in the entire sex store that requires instructions.
You just know, huh?
You just fucking know.
Yeah.
You look at it and
You
know
press
what
the
it does.
button and
Right.
you go.
So we took some edibles one night, and I bought the taint tickler. And I go into the bathroom, and the edibles have hard kicked in. So we're trying these toys for the first time. So I get out of the bathroom, and she's got all the instructions, like an IKEA couch,
You're putting this shit together.
like an IKEA bookcase out on the floor. And I'm like, honey, what are you doing? She's like, well, I'm trying to. She's like, I'm trying to figure out how to work this thing. And I was like, honey, it's.
It's a fucking jackhammer. You're plugging it in.
And meanwhile, it was the thing that goes over my dung. I'm like, honey, it's a giant hole. I'm pretty sure I just shove it over my dick. I'm pretty
What is
sure
it, like a
there's
penis pump?
No, it was a taint tickler. It like goes over and then it sits under here and then like.
For you
over
or
there for me?
But wouldn't you
Oh.
rather have her tickle your fucking taint? Like lift your balls up and get down there?
We probably had one of those too. There's probably one of those there too.
It's called her hand.
Yeah, I mean, there's time for that too.
You got an arsenal.
There's
huh?
time for that too, but she's,
ain't
you know,
playing.
she had a long day at work. I mean, she doesn't do all the work, you know what I mean? Like, nobody washes dishes by hands anymore. You put your fucking dishes in the dishwasher.
Well, I'm hearing. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I'm hearing plastic dishes.
Yeah, the red plastic dishes. that
These
she
little
has.
rumors floating around town
Yeah,
here
yeah.
in Philly.
So anyone who doesn't know, Philly's got
God
a
bless your
collection
heart.
of dishes that are worth 10 cents a piece. They're red, they're scarred, and the first time I used them, I threw them away. And he told me, no, those are my plates. I thought they were paper plates that you just
I've
threw.
had them for like 5 years.
They're like hefty paper plates.
Yeah.
That
They're
That's
good.
it.
They're good dishes. All right, first off, you fucking assholes. All right, both of you guys, both of you assholes. And I don't know you enough to call you an asshole.
I'm
but
on
you're
your
probably
side,
an
though.
asshole.
But
me
he's
an
thinking
asshole.
about it. Yeah.
I'm not talking shit. You're a wise man.
Well, let me tell you.
The Bachelor.
There's one difference between the four of us here is that you guys have women who do all this shit. For
Yeah.
you now. And Jen does. She tries, but I'm
Right.
like, babe, it's not. We have our own places. So my parents felt bad for me. They bought me these red dishes. They're throwaway plates.
Yeah.
Like 5 years ago. They're fucking fantastic plates. You don't have to throw these things away. You keep washing them, they keep working. What the fuck would you two have without your women involved? You especially.
Oh, dude, I'd fucking be living in a box. Seriously, eating off the fucking pavement.
I'll
Well,
tell you
I
what.
went to IKEA and I bought a bunch of white dishes for 25 cents a piece. Fucking dishes, not plastic.
Yeah, but
Well, hey,
but
they were made of porcelain.
I'm with you,
Do
dude.
you know what I paid for the red plates? What I've done my entire life up to this point, and I still do it with Jen, is I found if you portray an attitude of complete and utter
Inept.
patheticness, then people will do things for you because they feel sympathy for you, and it's worked out great so far. I got dishes.
See,
I
I
got
ruined
clothes,
that
I
with
got
the whole
everything.
dating experience. I made myself completely capable.
Nah,
and
see, that's
just-
where
it
that's
just-
where-
I
that's where you
ruined
blew
it. I did.
That's where you blew it.
But let me stick up for him real quick because we have been using for the past about year. We have regular plates. We have beautiful white
Fucking
plates.
China from
Dude,
fucking North
they're
Korea.
beautiful. On top of those plates, we have paper plates.
Did the same thing in my house,
Dude.
and I never grabbed the real
We
plates.
do not ever,
Never.
ever. She gets mad at me
Yeah.
when I grab the real plates because I'll have a steak or something.
Yeah, you gotta
and
wash
I'm
'em.
cutting the steak and you cut through the fucking paper plate. So I use the nice one, and she's like, "Why are you making dishes?
Yeah.
Why are you using this real plate?"
Yeah. It's the opposite in my house.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to do dishes. I'm going to grab the paper plate.
Right.
Why are you using that? We're using real plates. I'm like,
No.
no, because I'm not doing dishes.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to do these dishes. So I'm helping you out, but she doesn't
Right.
care.
It
You
started
know how
out.
sad we are?
It is. It is sad. But
People
we
in
started
Africa
out,
would give anything to do a fucking
This,
thing.
Yeah.
this is first world
It's
problem.
America
Fuck
problem.
It's insane.
Who the fuck? We're first world, so.
These are big issues.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this shit.
Plates are big issues.
I'm not
Plates?
cleaning anything. I don't have time. I'm gonna hire some fucking maid from Ecuador. Come over here, clean her shit,
Yeah.
right?
I would hire a maid. For
Yeah, and I gotta make money. I gotta open up sweatshops
I prefer
overseas.
Nicaraguan.
Okay,
Yeah, so you can run your business.
run my business,
Yeah.
pay fucking little kids pennies on the dollar, run my business, get my shit done so I can get rich.
Sure.
I don't have to do this shit.
There's some kid in Ethiopia right now with a giant belly. He's covered in flies.
Yeah. All he wants
And,
is a fucking
you know,
job,
All he
No,
needs
no,
is
he
to
won't.
work for pennies on the dollar
That's
to
it.
make my shirts.
right?
But
That's all he needs.
he'd push his mom down a flight of steps for a red plate.
This is
and
all.
I
Yes.
fucking have them. I
You
got a
got-
whole
yeah.
shitload of them.
Swear.
But you're a fucking genius. You
And
want
we
to know
should-
why?
I
And we
know, I
shit
hear it
on
all
your
the
red
time.
plates, and you'd love to have
it's fucking well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Because what you can do is, since you're alone, you're not a bachelor because you have a girl, but since you're alone a lot, right, at the apartment because she's at home, working,
Sometimes,
schedules.
at least half a week.
Yeah,
Give him
okay.
half a week.
yeah. Yeah.
So maybe you get lazy and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna eat out of this plate. I'm gonna throw this one away. I'm gonna live on the fucking edge.
Oh,
He
shit.
would.
I don't, right? I
Not
don't
this
want to
guy.
deal with cleaning this fucking thing tonight, so I'm just gonna throw it away because I can.
The only thing I've seen him throw away is like the shitty Tupperware.
But you have the option.
I have underwear.
You throw away.
I may have a pair on right now
Yeah.
that is essentially an elastic band
Okay.
with one stitch
I've seen him.
of fabric hanging off.
I am
seen it.
I'm telling
Wow.
you right now.
I've never thrown away my.
Phil.
I know where you're going with your explanation there. I've
Okay.
never. There's not been a single
No.
red plate that's been thrown away.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell
Why
you
would I throw a
something. Right
perfectly good thing away?
now. Heed this advice. Cocksucker.
GoPro. Go fuck yourself.
Heed this advice.
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
You're in a good situation. Okay.
What do you mean?
You're
This
just-
one?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're in a good
I
situation.
know it.
I mean,
She doesn't understand that I'm an environmentalist.
Yeah, you care about the planet.
I care about this planet.
There's only one.
are you, Jen? Are you as much as environmental as
I
he is?
am
No, not as much as I
not
am.
as much as he am,
No.
but he
She
is,
likes to
but-
waste things like plates and underwear.
Yeah. You can hear it in her voice. She's, if it starts out with that means no.
Yeah.
That means I don't give a
I
fuck.
mean,
She ripped a pair of underwears right off me.
What made you become an environmentalist?
your dad is super.
Like seriously
into it.
though.
Lack
Like
of
what is it?
funds
What does
or-
it mean to you, and why are you that way? And why
Because
do you?
it's one of the few things that you can be that people respect. That you can be just from being kind of lazy
It's absolutely
and being
true.
kind of a
It is
slob.
very
yeah.
true. I like
You're
that.
like, you know what? This is a red plate. I'm not gonna throw it out.
Huh.
I'm gonna put it in a landfill.
No.
You know what I mean? It's a good, perfectly good red plate.
Well,
These
I think
underwears, I get 6-7 more years out of these.
If it was
Absolutely.
a blue plate, would it be different? Since it's red, though.
No, it's patriotic.
Okay, gotcha.
Patriotic.
Gotcha. Well, blue, you know.
Yeah, I'll take red, white, and blue plates.
Okay.
The sad thing is that if once the red plates are gone,
Yeah.
like I have other plates underneath, but I'll take them out of the dishwasher and wash them by hand because I don't want to use the good plates.
But like America, you're gonna make that
And they're
plate
not
great
that good
again.
plates anyway.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah. And then like, all right, so like, how long? What's the oldest pair of underwears you guys have?
5 years.
Jesus Christ, probably less than a year.
Yeah, same.
Really?
Same
Really?
here,
What do you
yeah.
do with them? How do you know how to throw one out?
I just like to get new
When the
ones.
elastic goes and when they ride up and
But the elastic will last for years. It's like
well,
a
I wear
K-Man.
boxer briefs.
Yeah, me
so
too.
when they
Me
roll
too.
up
So do
and
I.
they start cupping my nuts,
Yeah.
they gotta go.
Dude,
I bought some
I
really
don't
nice
do
ones
that.
from Van Hussein's or whatever the fuck they
Saddam
are.
Van
Hussein.
Hussein.
Great
Yes.
fucking whiskey.
Yeah.
Opar underwear.
That's right.
Yeah, I know
Some
what you're
old bar
saying.
underwear.
Van
and they
Heusen.
blasted
Yeah.
me.
When
I got me undies, and those are the best shit I've ever fucking had. I wore them today.
I have
work.
underwear.
the
They're the best, the fucking best underwear I've ever worn.
when the tip of your dick is exposed because your fucking shorts are shrinking, that's when I get new ones.
I had
It's
a
time.
pair.
Yeah.
The pair that she just ripped off me, the elastic, like a bucket with two handles. The elastic, it wasn't even part of the fabric anymore. So I would just pull them up with the
Are
elastic.
you even getting any
Your
support?
fucking suspenders, huh?
Tons of
Oh
support.
no, you don't. Not in those.
Yeah, but they're so comfortable that way. Like you can't mistake years of comfort and years of building it. You ever have an old pair of jeans that that just fit so well?
There's no underwear left.
No.
Really?
Yeah, so why don't you just wear no underwear? Because I know
No,
you free
I need
balls
support.
all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, free balls.
A free ball. No, it's great.
No, it's
Have
not.
you tried it?
It's terrible.
No, I
There's
love
too
it.
much.
No.
There's
And-
too much
in this
twisting
in this
and-
heat.
And
It's-
with
it's
jeans,
terrible.
like with what kind of pants?
It's
No,
actually,
shorts.
It's actually worse for you to free ball in the heat. Yes.
Oh,
I need a little
Yes.
support.
I'll let 'em
I need a
hang.
little support.
You sweat
I'll
more.
let him hang.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh no!
Why do you think
never free ball.
landscapers wear long sleeve shirts?
Well, I get
The
that.
sun.
Yeah, it's
That's
the same
like-
fucking thing though.
Oh, because they're balls.
No, like if you have
Long sleeve
skin,
shirts for their
if your
balls.
skin's not
I never
covered.
know.
Yeah, think about it.
Your skin wasn't made to be
Makes
covered.
no sense.
No.
Zero
At all.
sense.
So I need to sleeve for
Would
my
you?
legs.
So you throw your shit out once a year? Will you just clean house?
Yeah,
Get rid of all.
I don't
all
hang
brand
on to
new?
shit. I'm not a hoarder.
Well-
I get rid of shit. I like change.
I do. I go through my closet once a year.
Yeah.
This is boring though. Like if you haven't worn it in a year, you throw it away.
Really?
Well, it's like panties. You don't have the fucking same set of panties that you had last year, do you?
But there's certain,
Exactly.
some things
why the
you
fuck
wear,
should
you
we?
have for an
I'll take
occasion.
your old panties.
Think about the shits,
like
the
if I
farts,
look
the
at it
sharts.
and I know it doesn't
Plenty
fit
of 'em.
right, or I just get rid of it because
Yeah,
it's just taking up room.
There's no shards. Like I'm not gonna keep a sharp pair of underwear.
Well, you never know if you shart.
That's true.
Well, if you shart, you should know.
It just
If
fucking
it's an actual shart, then you should fucking know that you sharted. Because there's a piece of poo coming out when you farted.
There's no pieces.
It's like a-
involved.
That's the definition of a shart, is when you fart and you shit.
Not a piece though. It's like a.
Like a
It's like
cow
particles.
patty.
It's like a. It's
They're
a,
like
it's
little
like a tidal
particles
wave.
floating around.
It's
here.
poo.
It's a
Oh,
process.
it's poo.
Therefore,
Oh,
That's
it
when you
shouldn't
don't
be coming
lick
out, but
the
it does.
ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is after.
Yes.
Yeah, don't
That's
lick an ass after a shit.
No, not that one.
So yeah, those
Guys,
underwears gotta
Can you guys
go.
write these down?
Yeah.
These rules? Okay.
Yeah.
Shower.
I
think we're gonna-
easily
Long
have,
time between shits.
Gotcha.
I
Long
have
time.
10-year-old underwears. Easily 10 years old
Oh, good
underwears.
I don't
They're
have
the most
that.
comfortable
That's
thing in
a
the world.
long fucking time.
So-
Philly.
Philly, you
Here's-
might want to change
No
your
sharks?
fucking.
Philly.
These things, they're good.
There's
I don't
nothing
wear
like
them right now.
get
I
a
got
get a
new
nice
one.
pair of MeUndies, and they fit. They fucking pull the sweat away from your body. They're fucking badass, dude. Go get them.
You know what? Maybe I'll do that because I'm having a serious problem these days.
They're the best.
Do you mind if I bring this up?
No.
They're the
no,
best.
I don't care.
Dude, my balls are sticking to my legs like it's something.
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, yeah.
I am so my balls.
got the
The
wrong undies.
humidity.
That's what
it's
it
the
is.
I have
humidity.
the smallest nuts, and I'm so fucking happy about it. I'm serious.
Every step I take now, my nuts are glued to the side of my leg.
I watch him do the
Because
bat
I do
wing
the
dance
bat.
all the
I
time.
go like this every step.
Why are you
Like
so
happy?
a- like
why
a
would I want
cowboy.
big balls?
Yeah, balls are for nothing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not-
exactly.
no,
it.
it's
All
not-
I care about is a shaft.
It's-
My fucking ball sack is fucking tiny, and when I get all
Really?
fucking, oh yeah, dude. There's like no, like maybe every now and then I'll sit on it.
Even
maybe.
relaxed when it's all like.
It's hardly ever relaxed because it's so small. It's like a tight fucking
Descended.
raisin. Seriously, it's
raisin.
like a tight little fucking raisin. You can't even cup my balls. That's how small they are.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Teeny tiny balls.
they're fucking small.
You have normal like
My
normal
buddy-
balls, little sack, or just little tiny balls. together?
My nut, each nut is probably about that big.
From wait.
That's normal.
Whoa.
That's normal.
Are you talking
Yeah.
width wise or from like an egg, like from top to bottom egg?
No, like this is.
That's about me
My,
right
my
there.
nut would fit in here.
That's normal.
Oh, like that.
This is a normal size nut.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then
That's a
maybe.
big nut, actually.
No,
You're talking
then
about
it's not that.
putting it in here. Like this is the size of your nut.
Yeah.
It's a big nut, dude. It's a
No.
normal.
It's normal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you've
My buddy
you've lived
passed
any
away.
balls?
God rest his soul. Huge balls.
Yeah.
This
get
guy's
his
balls
nuts.
were probably this
Oof.
big. His
Some
sack.
people got big ones.
Dude, he
yeah.
used to put it up to the sign last Yeah, huge balls. So I guess I compare everything to him. But I don't know. I think I got small balls.
You ever hear that
You may have a
story?
small sack.
You ever hear that story about Joey Diaz? He was at the Comedy Store, and this lady thought she was fucking killing. She was up there fucking doing her thing. Right? Joey Diaz, he's behind the fucking curtains.
Fucking guy's hilarious.
He would pull the curtain back and drop his fucking trowel and have his. He's got these giant grapefruit nuts, and he would fucking drop them, and the crowd would fucking roar. Woo! And this lady thought she was slaying, dude. She thought she was being so funny.
they were all
They were laughing at Joey's nuts, and he would like pop up every now and again and do it.
Oh, fucking Joey.
That's great.
Joey's a fucking sick fuck. We're gonna have to wrap this up because there's some people that need to.
Yeah.
Carry on.
People gotta go home.
Oh,
I guess we gotta wrap it up.
It's a wrap, folks.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Billy, Jen,
Well,
Jackson.
good.
Thanks for having us.
It's
Yeah.
a big, good
Thank you.
drunk,
Good having
drunk podcast. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Till
Good night.
next time.
Now go to the
Lick
sex
some
store
ass.
with your wife.
Go to, yeah.
Go.
Suck
Do
it.
yourselves a favor.
Go to the sex toys sex store.
Balls out.
Go
Maybe your
schmuck
balls
yourself.
need a little
It's a
stretch.
tight sack, dude.
Yeah, we'll go to Walmart, guys.
No, 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 no.
Look at the best cock rings at Walmart. Brought to you by Walmart Cock Rings.